After long time, yes, sir.
He said, if not the students, at least we teachers would like to hear your voice. And I can talk anything, any damn things here. For a simple reason, Pastor Rai is here. He will speak to Jesus to forgive anything I speak. Shantini in her autobiography very clearly said, I didn't teach. I was not allowed to teach. Just because she didn't teach you well, you are all great people today. Almost replica of the joke. One more joke is that one day Mr. I.C. Leslie, Beulah's dad, who ruled St. George's, who was a monarch of St. George's for about 22 years. During one school day, he just told me, the students are not that interested in studies. They dance so well, he said. To that, Vincent I.C. Leslie was telling that to me, but my good friend replied, they dance so well for the simple reason that we have not taught them how to dance. And Sendel here, when he was about to speak, he was telling he was a bit shivering and all. He said, basement, building is good, basement is weak. I was touching my conscience and said, whether I have made the basement weaker by not teaching properly. Like Mr. Chenga, I don't want to give any advice for the simple reason I never listened to my dad's advice, that's why I'm a teacher. I think Pandian, Mr. Pandian should be very happy. All are great. As Ms. Lilushkam quoted Motte Murugan, he's not just Motte Murugan, he's a very big businessman having a very big hotel and a bakery. And another, my good friend was telling he's from Dallas, US, but working here. So like that, I'm very happy. All the students, they are better off than the teachers who had taught them. After all, we are all ladders. Most of you will be having one curiosity. Very rarely I would come for any function. Mrs. Bella knows that. She had invited me for so many functions in St. George's. I never used to go. To this function, readily I got accepted. For the simple reason, we got the salary from St. George's. Ran over my toe. In spite of all that, with a broken or with a fractured toe, I have come to see you. I'm very happy for that. He asked me, sir, shall I come to your house in my car so that I can pick you at about 5 o'clock? So that we can reach here by 5:30. I told you very clearly, if you reach there by 5:30, students will not recognize us. The reason, as a teacher, we never went to the classes on time. So let us go late, then only they will know that we are teachers. This Kalairis is still lean, and people like Sudha, they have put on weight. I think that hasn't come onto her head. Shackleton looks beautiful. Still, let not Mr. Pachika get offended. Your wife is also still charming. I'm very happy to see most of the staff. So Prince still he has got some hair left on his head. And my good friend Christopher, still he can teach Shivaji how to act. There are so many principals and my good friends. Once again I say I have not come here to advise you. Senthil and Mr. Rajan, when they invited, they said, it's only for you, sir. Immediately my wife was a bit upset. The reason, she knows I will be happy. Just because I will be happy here, she will be unhappy at home. You might be knowing the cause of the happiness. She said, for that function, Imba Mahan will be there. Imba Mahan will be Mr. Gladson. And also Mr. Pandian will be there. So naturally you all will be enjoying. To that immediately, Senthil and Rajan said, ma'am, you don't worry. For the next function, probably in another 3 or 4 months, we will invite all your wives. After that only she allowed me to come to this function. As my good friend Pandian has said, obey your wife. What a obedient husband my wife has. I am also very happy. Mr. Murugan is a great person, so I am just calling him Mr. Murugan, who had said, even other branches also would be inviting the staff. So this type of small hall may not be sufficient. Another thing I am telling you, he is the only one student who used to come and wish with a cake, with a bouquet. Then he would fall on my feet, seeking my blessing. Just because I have said this, I am not asking all the students to come and fall at my feet. I am not worthy. I am an ordinary person. Ordinary person. As the last friend has very rightly said, he has not said, Raj Singh said, taught us well, he never said that. He only said, he taught us how to be tough in life. That's a great thing for me. That's a great thing for me. Even though I have done 63 years, still I am working. Still I am working. Before 3 months I was getting monthly 1 lakh, my salary as well as my perk. Still I am working. So till the last day, let us work and work. I am very happy that you have all invited us. More than that, I would like to tell you, it was a great gesture when this heavyweight asked us all to stand, to think of Mr. Jason. I hope one day you all will stand to think of this Raja Singh. Thank you, my dear friends.
I thank all the students who present here for inviting all the teachers of St. George's to this function. Just a few words, it's getting late. Just a few words, I'm not going to take much of your time. Rajan and I met about 6 months back in Dhanaprabhu's mother's death. He just told me casually, sir, we want to have a get together on such a date. I said, okay, you arrange it. I just left it. Then one day he called me on my phone. Sir, please come and meet us on this date on December 9th, 2012 in a hotel in Egmore. So only few, Saudara Pandyan, myself and Mr. Christopher were invited. It was just a formal meeting. They never planned anything like this, but we had about nearly 30 students assembled that day. So we had a nice time. I thank Rajan and others for made that function very success. And that day itself he told me, sir, this is just the beginning. We are going to have one more meeting in March. I never thought this will happen, but that day I said, I was in St. George's for nearly 30 years. This is the first time we are having this kind of function in the history of St. George's. I don't know how many of your teachers are attended around this. This is the first time. But I said in that meeting that's the first time we are having this. So I took it very casual and we came off. But he said March we are going to have. I never thought this will happen, but again he made it this beautiful day. Thank you Rajan, Senthil and Rabindranath for bringing us together, having a nice evening. And also one more thing I just want to tell you, all the students, this is the set batch, I had a very close relationship, I can say, very well, because 1985 I switched over to Anna Blue Star. Only few years I took tuitions for the school children. This is the first batch I took tuition. They studied with me 6th standard, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these years they took. So I can remember 90% of the students' names, I can recognize them. Only few, I'm really sorry, only few students I'm not able to recognize. They were having a very close relationship with me and with my family. They know my two children, Ruben and Nisha. They were with me when they were very small. When they born also, they were with me. So, I thank all the students for all the kind help and affection shown to us and to my family especially. And one more doubt I have, they are all talking about Murugan. I am really surprised to see Murugan on this occasion. I don't know how he left his shop and came, hotel and came. He never used to come out. So many times we gave invitation, he never came for any function and he is here with us. I'm really happy that Murugan is with us. Thank you Murugan for being with us. Once again I thank everybody.
Raj here. I request R. Suresh and Anthony Raj to come up on the stage to felicitate.